We are talking about using retirement funds to purchase your next home. Are you ready? Let's go! Hi, thanks for tuning in. My name is Dean Ueda, and I'm a real estate investor and realtor in Honolulu, Hawaii. Want to buy a house but you're short on cash? If you have a 401k, an employer-sponsored retirement plan, it can help get you into the home of your dreams. If you like our content, please click on the subscribe, like, and bell buttons to get reminders of my weekly videos. First, remember the purpose of that 401k. It's called a qualified retirement plan for a reason. It is a cushion to use when you leave the work world and settle into retirement. It needs to be a rather large cushion too, we might add. On average, Americans believe that they need $1.7 million to retire, according to Jessica Dickler, citing a recent survey from Charles Schwab at CNBC.com. A more accurate way to determine how much income you'll need each month is by dividing your estimated annual expenses by 4%, according to Jean Folger at Investopedia.com. So, for example, she explains, if you estimate you'll need $50,000 a year to live comfortably, you need $1.25 million, which is $50,000 divided by 0.04, going into retirement. There's a lot to consider when you're thinking about rating those funds to pay for a down payment and closing costs for a home. And although we've researched the issue, we aren't finance professionals and we urge you to consult with one before making the decision. Should I withdraw the money or borrow it from my 401k? Keep in mind that every employer's plan has different rules for 401k withdrawals and loans, warns the experts at Fidelity.com. So find out what your plan allows, they conclude. Many plans offer the owners the choice of withdrawing the funds from the 401k or borrowing them. Both methods of getting your hands on the money have advantages and disadvantages. When done for the right reasons, taking a short-term 401k loan and paying it back on schedule isn't necessarily a bad idea, according to Troy Segal at Investopedia.com. In essence, you'll be borrowing the down payment for the home from yourself, and you need to repay that loan with interest within 10 years. Withdrawing the money from your retirement plan brings with it some distinct disadvantages. Taking money out from your 401k plan before age 59 and a half often results in taxes and penalties, cautions Rachel Hartman at usnews.com. This will happen if you're younger than age 59. You will pay taxes at a 10% penalty up front. One advantage of requesting a withdrawal, however, is that there is no requirement to pay back withdrawals, according to the pros at Fidelity.com. Borrowing money from your 401k to help you buy a home allows you to skip paying the taxes and penalty, but you will have to pay interest on what you borrow. Depending on what your employer's plan allows, you could take out as much as 50% of your savings, up to a maximum of $50,000 within a 12-month period. Before you make a decision on either of these 401k options, consult with your financial advisor. Most professional advisors recommend borrowers tap into their 401k funds only as a last resort, claims Gina Friedman at themortgagereports.com. Thanks for watching, and in the words of the British author Jonathan Clements, retirement is like a long vacation in Las Vegas. The goal is to enjoy it to its fullest, but not so fully that you run out of money. We'll see you next week.